What's going on, Toyota fans? Lorenzo here, aka the Zoe Deals. So I wanted to discuss a few things about Toyota's electrified future and what is happening right now. There's some new information that I wanted to share. So not too long ago, I made a video talking about Toyota's EV plans, but now that there's new information that just came out, I wanted to share some of the new vehicles that already have been announced by Toyota, like the new BZ that's replacing the BZ4X. Then you have the BZ Woodland, the new CHR. I was surprised that the Toyota RAV4s did not go electric, along with, being hybrid and plug-in. So by 2027, Toyota and Lexus are planning on having at least 7 new EVs by that time. And this is thanks to the new facility that's located in North Carolina. So we're going to talk about that a little bit too. So once this facility is fully operational, it'll support 30 gigawatt hours of output, and that's going to be enough to produce 300,000 EVs per year. So in 2024, Toyota sold less than 30,000 EVs at that time, when EV sales rose 7.3% to 1.3 million that year. Now, those statistics were directly from Cox Automotive. Now, I wanted to read a couple other things from what they said here. So the gains in 2024 were also supported by excellent new products, particularly from General Motors and Honda, which together sold nearly 80,000 more EVs in 2024 than in 2023. Hyundai Motor Corporation and Ford Motor Company also notably increased EV sales last year. Tesla sales were estimated to be lower year over year by more than 37,000 units. Volkswagen and Mercedes-Benz also posted significantly lower volumes in 2024 compared to 2023. But even with Tesla sales decreasing, still they remain in the number 1 and 2 spots with the Model Y and the Model 3. They still took over about 40% of the EV market. So because of all of these statistics with the EV market, Toyota finally decided to start ramping up their EV sales and production. And I think they've chose a good time in the market to do so. For a while, they wanted to let the market naturally have a demand for EVs rather than incentivizing or pushing EVs from the government. Now, the reason why I've been talking a lot about EVs lately on my channel is just because this is the direction that Toyota is going. I currently actually drive the first EV that Toyota produced, which is the BZ4X, which now is called the Toyota BZ. I actually did make a video not too long ago on my YouTube channel about it. Lexus has the RZ, and then one of the most recent announcements was the Toyota CHR, which I actually made a video on that as well. Also a reveal of the new BZ Woodland Edition. There are some huge improvements with the new BZ finally having 314 miles of range versus the BZ4X that I drive, which that was an issue for a lot of consumers. And then the new RZ is going to have up to 300 miles of range. The BZ Woodland, which is going to be a third row vehicle, is the only one that's going to be just under the 300-mile range mark. As of right now, to this date, we only have 4 EVs that Toyota is producing. So I'm curious to see what the other 3 are going to be. So going back to the battery facility that's in North Carolina, the first hybrid battery line is expected to start production in June, which is this month, with the rest beginning operations through 2034. Once all 14 lines are running, the production facility will produce up to 30 gigawatt hours, the equivalent of 800,000 hybrids, 150,000 plug-in hybrids, and 300,000 EV batteries. So it's very clear that Toyota doesn't want to fall behind on the EV game. So I'm pretty excited to see what else they announce here in the near future. Guys, if you want to stay up to date with all things Toyota, I'm always sharing new information on my newsletters. You can actually go right to thezodeals.com. You can subscribe to my newsletter. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button and share this with your friends.